Hello and welcome to my channel. As you know, Blimp and Clone Loons tactics are really effective in battles using flying troops, but how to clone an army of balloons with full clone spell slots? Which direction will we clone when the Blimp approaches the town hall? How will we respond when Blimp encounters a tornado trap? How will we choose the Blimp path to bring about the highest cloning efficiency? Today I will show you the techniques used in the Blimp Clone Loon strategy. As for the Blimp Clone Loon strategy, mastery of the Blimp Clone Loons is key to being able to win when using combos with flying troops, such as Mass Dragon, Hydra, or Electro Dragon. If you fail to destroy the town hall, or your clone has no effect other than destroying the town hall, your strategy is ruined. You risk facing defeat in that battle. As we know, the clone spell at the highest level, level 8, can clone up to 40 units. This means we can clone 8 balloons with just one spell, thus, for 3 bottles of clone spell, 24 balloons will be cloned. Balloon has very high damage. At max level, level 11, it will deal 870 damage per shot under wide area damage, and when shot down it will deal an additional 375 damage to the target. If you clone well, with 24 balloons, you can destroy all defensive structures around the town hall in just a few seconds. But do you know how we can utilize all the features of a clone spell after it is released? I'll tell you right now. First, you should pay attention to the position where the Blimp falls in the town hall. If you pay attention, the Blimp will have a shadow on the ground when flying and you can easily see its falling position. You need to make sure that a clone spell is dropped right where the Blimp falls to start your balloon cloning chain. Why does it have to be the position where the Blimp falls? Because your balloon will appear right at that location right after the Blimp falls. If you drop the clone spell outside this area and your balloon will be shot down completely after destroying the town hall, meaning all of your clone spell will be useless. So how should the next clone spells be released? You should remember that balloon's favorite targets are defensive structures. Therefore, the cloned balloon army will fly to the nearest defensive structures from the location where it spawned due to the effect of the clone spell. For that reason, if you drop a clone spell where the balloon won't fly, you've wasted a spell. Always drop clone spells in the direction of the nearest defensive structures from the location where the Blimp falls. One thing you should not do is clone the balloon from front to back of the town hall, because when the town hall explodes it will destroy all balloons within the explosion range. And your clone spell pots are meaningless. Next, after you have mastered the technique of dropping clone spells, we come to the next technique, dealing with tornado traps. The tornado trap is a real nightmare if it is placed near the town hall, and your Blimp falls into the trap before reaching the town hall. Your Blimp will then be shot down within the tornado trap's 8-second duration. Your balloons are very easy to be completely shot down by defensive structures with wide area damage such as Town Hall, Inferno Tower, Scatter Shot or Eagle Artillery. Then you will completely fail in clone balloons. In order for the Blimp to survive the longest, you should release the Blimp so that its path to the town hall is the shortest, so it will have the longest time to live under the protection of the Grand Warden's Eternal Tome. Second, you should not release the clone too early before the Blimp reaches the town hall, because it can be caught in a tornado trap. Third, when your Blimp is hit by a tornado trap before reaching the town hall, freeze the structure that deals the most damage to the Blimp to keep it alive as long as possible while under the tornado trap's effect. If you estimate your balloon will be shot down before reaching the town hall and are still under the influence of the tornado trap, drop 3 clone spells as follows. 1 spell on the tornado location and 2 spells outside the tornado to clone balloons outside the trap's range. Fourth, drop the rage spell in the direction you want the clone balloon to go, to ensure they have the highest speed travel distance and greatest damage along the path of the rage spell's effect. After you have mastered the above techniques, there is something extremely important I want to tell you, that is to choose the direction of Blimp from the drop location to the town hall. This is extremely important because, firstly, you can avoid the risk of encountering tornado traps, because most players will place tornado traps in the direction where the most defensive structures are located. Therefore, sometimes you can guess where the tornado trap is located so that Blimp can reach the town hall safely. Second, choosing the Blimp's direction also means you are choosing its drop location when approaching the town hall. This affects the effective range of the clone spell. If you choose the perfect blimp drop point, you can easily clone to destroy nearby structures to create a clear path for your dragons. You should clone the balloon in a direction that will be out of the way of the majority of your dragons, to ensure they follow the route you have outlined. Don't forget, use your single freeze spell judiciously. Freeze structures with AoE damage like Town Hall, Inferno Tower, Scatter Shot or Eagle Artillery if they damage your balloons. Below I will analyze a few typical matches to give you a more general view of the Blimp Clone Loon strategy. Next we come to the first base model, a fairly popular base model today. As you can see, the two air sweepers are facing the same direction, so we will go blimp from the opposite direction. My guess is that the tornado trap will be placed somewhere around Eagle Artillery, because the road to the Town Hall from Eagle Artillery is quite close. I am confident that Blimp will have enough time to reach the Town Hall. As far as I can see, both of Giant Arrow's priority targets, Air Sweeper and Invisibility Spell Tower, do not pose a danger to Blimp, so I will change Giant Arrow's target to Air Defense. The Queen will clear the 6 o'clock corner, and join the King at the 9 o'clock corner and move around to 12 o'clock outside the walls. After the Queen and King complete their mission to create a direct path deep into the base for the army, I will release all my troops to begin the sweep. The Blimp clone strategy with symmetrical base models like this is very simple. You just need to go between two symmetrical sides, and clone to completely destroy one side. Most of your dragon army will follow the other side, and my strategy is to clone loons to destroy the buildings on the side where the King and Queen will pass. Therefore I will destroy the buildings to the left of the Town Hall. So the path to the other side is clear and your army can completely focus on it. Next release the Royal Champion to complete the mission and get 3 stars easily. Next, come to another familiar base model, the box base. For this base model, the shortest blimp path will be from the 7:30 or 1:30 corner to the Town Hall. As you can see, this base model has 2 poison spell towers far apart, or many other players will turn into 2 rage spell towers. The danger is that if we let the entire army confront both of these spell towers, we will surely fail, and my strategy is use Clone Loon to activate the spell tower on the opposite side of the troop direction. And you should remember that releasing the King and Queen in a direction will not activate the army in the clan castle. With the King and Queen going around the outside of the base, everything outside has been cleared. The dragon army has a very convenient path to complete its mission. As you can see, in most battles I avoid ground heroes from entering the clan castle's range, where most players defend their home with 3 ice golems. And I hardly ever have to destroy them, but the dragon will destroy the entire clan for me. And the final step, release the Royal Champion to clear the remaining defensive structures in important locations and get 3 stars. Hopefully the information I provide can be somewhat valuable to you. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe so I have more motivation to make more videos like this. Thank you and see you again in the next videos.
Turning truth to lies, gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly.